Hi, my name is Mia La Roca, and today I'm going to talk about planning a trip. Well, I tend to travel a lot when I'm on vacations. I normally do it once a year, every year, or at least I have been for the past 5 years or so. We normally go to different places. Like we try not to repeat places or go somewhere we already know. We try to go like last year we went to the jungle, to Oxapampa. The year before we went to Cusco, and well, we went to Machu Picchu in there. The year before that, we traveled different places, but from the coast. So we went to, how do you call this? Ica, if I'm not mistaken. No, Ica wasn't it. It was many places. Um, were many places that had beach that were um well, it was summer, so that's why we went to places like that, like with ocean and really beautiful ones actually. um we normally tend to plan them on advice, like at least a year of advice, because we need to save money. We need to adjust our schedules of each one, because my brother and me study, my parents work, I work now, so it's not easy to plan a trip and to make our schedules work, but we do it, and we do it in advance, a year at least. um we, like I said, we plan it on a year of advice, not only our schedules but also the whole trip. We do make decisions on the spot sometimes when something happens that we didn't plan before. Like we have a schedule on the trip, we have a predetermined way of moving to places. Like sometimes we rent a car, or sometimes we, um, I don't know, we have a guide, but we normally tend to fix those things and to prepare them for and get from before. But sometimes happens that, something bad happens out of the ordinary, so we have to make decisions on the spot, and we do it, and normally it turns out pretty great, honestly. um no Whether we travel by bus, car, or a plane, it depends on which place we're going. Like in the case of Cusco, we had to go by plane because it's really far away, and because, though I think it could be done by bus, it's easier if it's on a plane. But in the case of, I don't know, Ica, that it's really near, we normally go by car, or Canta, that also is not so far away, so we also go by car. Like I said, it depends on where we're going. Mm, we don't tend to stay that much. Max the maximum that we have to stay in a place, it's a week, because like I said, our schedules are really difficult from each of us, so we don't have much time. Like for me, the most that my boss would give me free time, it's a week. So we will only schedule the trip for a week only. And the same with my mom, with my dad, and with my brother, because we just can't suspend our life for more than that. um when it comes to food, my parents prefer for us to eat local stuff, like stuff we have never tried before, like we don't know. And I normally agree with that. Like I could try. I normally try. I try to taste it. I try to eat it, and I do, but most of the time I don't like it because I'm really picky when it comes to my food, and I don't tend to like things that is silly. So I could try it, but at the same time I have to order something else that I know I'm gonna like. And normally it's lomo saltado because you can find it everywhere and it doesn't vary that much. So I know I'm gonna like it. And yeah, well, that, like in the case when we went to the jungle, um, I did ate all the things that they told me, but I didn't like them. Like I would taste them, I would eat a little bit, and I didn't like it. So by the end of the week, I would just go with my mom to buy salchipapa on the street because I just couldn't. I don't like it that much. I'm not used to those kind of flavors that they use in the jungle. So no, I can't. Um, Normally for trips like that, we try to not to make a small backpack. Like we try not to be bigger than just one backpack or one small things. We try not to travel with much things because then you have to pay for more, and it's not the idea. The idea is to spend that money on the trip, not on the things that you're traveling with. So yeah, we would normally adapt it when it comes to weather, because like in the case of Cusco, we had to go with big jackets, with gloves, with scarves, with a lot of things that would stop us from shivering, from getting too much cold. Um, but in the case of summer, I think we travel with less because the only thing that we need to pack is like swimsuits or dresses. But we don't really need that much. We actually, our parents told us to travel with little, because then you could buy more things in those places that you're going that you're gonna like and that you will prefer more than your clothes. And uh, well, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much.